Welcome to my next episode of Rating WWE Monday Night Raw. Best to worst segments of WWE. I am bringing this back today for you. Before I start this video off, and if you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe. You don't want to miss this episode of Rating WWE Monday Night Raw, December 8th edition. And let's get into it. So, the show kicked off with Gunther. Gunther opened the show with a promo. Usually it starts with a promo. Gunther vowed to not only beat John Cena this Saturday night's main event, but to break Cena's spirit and to make him quit. That's what he said. And the first match we had I'm just gonna go through all the matches that happened. So we had Roxanne Perez versus Lyra Valkyria. Your winner, Roxanne Perez, with Pop Rocks. And Liv Morgan interfered multiple times. So Lyra picks up the win and defeated Lyra Valkyria. Next we had Stephanie Fekir had an interview with Jackie Redmond in the ring. Then we had Raquel Rodriguez confronted Raquel Rodriguez went face to face with La Primera Stephanie Fekir. Do you think that we should have Raquel Rodriguez versus Stephanie Fekir at Saturday night's main event? Or maybe down the line, let's say at the Royal Rumble or at Elimination Chamber? For me, I would like to see this match at Elimination Chamber for the Women's World Championship on the line. And we will have a new champion in Raquel Rodriguez. And we had Nikki Bella. She is not done with Stephanie Fekir. I think at Elimination Chamber, we should have Stephanie Fekir, Nikki Bella, and Raquel Rodriguez in a triple threat for the Women's World Championship. Who walks out to the win? I would like to see Raquel to win that match. Then we can have Nikki Bella versus Raquel Rodriguez. Then Nikki Bella wins. Then we had Io Sky versus Kairi Sane. And the winner is Io Sky. So I'm also waiting these matches. So Roxanne Perez versus Lyra was okay at best. Raquel, I like that segment when Raquel Rodriguez pulled Nikki Bella down and tossed her to the post of the ring. That is pretty good. I like that one. So that's a thumbs up. Like a 3-4 star. Well, rating for that segment. Then Io versus Kyrie. I didn't watch that match. Because sometimes I don't watch all the women's wrestling. Sometimes I like to see the ending and make my own spin off whatever it's called. My own my imagination will float in there. So yeah. Going to open your show. That's a top segment to open your show. I really liked it. Then we have the AJ Styles and Dragon Lee putting their World Tag Team Championship on the line against the Viking Raiders. And your winners and still World Tag Team Champion Dragon Lee AJ Styles. This match was really good. This was like a 4.5 star rating for me. Maybe 4.3. Let me know what you think. Then we had the New Day came into the ring. Then here comes the Usos. I would like to see a New Day versus the Usos versus Dragon Lee AJ Styles. Like say Elimination Chamber. At WrestleMania. I would like to see that match at WrestleMania. That'd be very cool. That could open up the show at WrestleMania 42. What do you guys think? Open up the show or in the middle, in the between, or almost at the end of WrestleMania? Night 1 or night 2? This is really middle bitch night. It's going to be awesome. Then we had our main event. Logan Paul versus LA Knight. This match was very good. I like that match. Very, what's it called? Very entertaining match to watch. And you had Logan Paul winning again versus LA Knight. I think that's a really good way to post Logan Paul. It's a great way to push Logan Paul into a singles title reign again. Like say a World Heavyweight Championship reign. For like 100 or 200 days, then we have a new champion. Then we had Braun Breaker delivers a message to CM Punk. I think he crossed the line. What do you guys think? Did he cross the line? Or did he do a really good job of delivering a message to CM Punk? But he did say, "I'm gonna take your wife," or something like that. I'm not really sure what he said about that. But next week you should have CM Punk come back and pummel Braun Breaker for that. Like, you can't say his wife's name. If you mess with CM Punk, he will come after you. Delivering GTS. Go to sleep. Okay, can we talk about next month on January 5th? We have Braun Breaker versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Do you guys think that Braun Breaker could win or should win the title away from CM Punk? Then we can see another rematch with Braun Breaker CM Punk. But that'd be pretty cool, just down the line in a PLE or something. But for next month, you should have Braun Breaker winning the World Heavyweight Championship from CM Punk, and you go on facing Rey Mysterio, LA Knight. Who else done that? If Simmons can return, that'd be a really good match again. What do you guys think of those superstars facing Braun Breaker? Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Just naming the people who could face Braun Breaker. Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso. Are we going to see 9-time WWE Tag Team Champions in the Usos? That'd be fun. We could see DIY versus the Usos. The New Day versus the Usos. The Viking Raiders. That'd be pretty cool. Like, I would love to see that. And more teams being added. Like the Riot 6. If they drop their tag team titles, then you go out of the Usos. That'd be pretty sick. I would love to see that match. What do you guys think of this episode of Monday Night Raw? Rating the best and worst segments of Monday Night Raw tonight. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.